Good morning to Madam Selvi and my fellow friends. My name is Nur Atira binti Amir.
My name is Muhammad Shah Mukris bin Muhammad Shahril.
And my name is Nur Hafikah binti Hairudin.
So, in this discussion, we want to discuss about three major challenges among students that have been identified by a school counselor for over 17 years, which is mental health issue, academic pressure, and unfavorable school experience. So, we as a student maybe has been facing this problem, but we have a several solutions to overcoming this discussion. So, Shah, what do you think about this issue?
In my point of view, young students face a variety of challenges, both in and outside of the classroom. This challenge can impact their academic performance, social development, and overall well-being. Hafika, what about you?
Yes. So, from my point of view, I think this topic was quite difficult and tough because of mental health is a state of mental well-being that enable people to cope with the stresses of life, realize their abilities, learn well and work well, and contribute to their community. So it is integral component of health and well-being that underpin our individual and collective abilities to make a decision.
Yes, I agree with you, Hafika. In academic pressure, they have several forms. For example, stress and anxiety, which is the pressure to perform well academic can result in heightened stress and anxiety. Students, teachers, and researchers may experience the constant state of worry about their academic responsibility, which can affect their mental and emotional well-being. Another form of academic pressure is burnout, which is prolonged exposure to academic can lead to burnout, right? And burnout is state of physical and emotion exhaustion, exhaust, as how exhaustion that often accompanied by cynicism and a reduced sense of personal accomplishment. It can lead to loss of motivation and enthusiasm for learning and teaching. Shah, what do you think about this issue? What is the factor of it?
Um, in my opinion, the factor of it is about the career and future concern. As students approach graduation, they may have faced uncertainty, anxiety about their future career path and educational choice. It's essential for parents, teachers, and educational institutions to provide support and resources to help young students navigate navigates this challenge, building resilience, promoting mental health, and fostering a support and inclusive environment can make a significant difference in helping students overcome this obstacle and succeed in their academic and personal life. Thank you, Atira, for your sharing about your opinion. So let me continue to my subtopic, unfavorable school experience. Students can have a lasting impact on a student well-being and attitude toward education. These situations some common element contributing to an unfavorable school experience, including bullying, ineffective teaching, and even unsupportive environment. For bullying, it's been a big topic among students because being a victim of bullying, whenever verbal, physical, or even online bullying like cyberbullying can create a hostile and unsafe school environment. Furthermore, ineffective teaching like poor teaching method or technique or lack of engagement from teachers can lead to a disinterest in learning and hinder academic progress. Some students may think that their teacher is not fully think about them. Their teachers only focus on study, and that among the student. Furthermore, about excessive pressure, high expectation from parent, from someone that you care about, is overly competitive atmosphere can create a stress and anxiety among students, potentially leading to burnout. Some of students easy to burn out because they put their academic grade on top of their health, because they think that they want to make the one that they love proud of them. Other than that, we can say that unhealthy competition among school students and incessantly competitive environment that promotes comparison rather than collaboration can hinder a positive learning atmosphere. That's all from me. Hafika, what do you think about my opinion that school can be safe or can be not not a happy place for student?
Yeah, I'm very agree with your point because I just want to share my friend's experience. So based on my friend experience, this happened when she was 50 years old, I think. 50 years, 50, not 50, 5 years old. I'm sorry, when she
Yeah.
was 5 years old. So she was a shy kid, so that it's very difficult to her to make her friends. So she was afraid to ask teacher question regarding to the study lah. So then she got low mark in examination. So because of that, teacher always push her until she got depression lah. She got what we call it, depression, because the examination, uh because the study. Other than
So
that, she got pushed by teacher and getting beaten by someone to someone else fault.
Seriously? That's rude.
I'm very sad. And she was silently crying at the corner of the classroom. And then I come to her and what ujuk in English?
Um, well,
And moreover,
be there with her.
I she never thought about his situation to anyone, which is a parent, and a parents doesn't know about this story because her parents always busy. So sorry, so I will continue for my point lah. I just sharing. So far, for my point, I think mental health, it can relate to the point that you guys have spoken about, which is academic pressure and unfavorable experience, right?
yeah,
Yes.
So
yeah, betul.
the most common mental health faced by young students nowadays is, like Atira said, anxiety. So the reason can relate to Atira's point lah, because student they got anxious with the exam. For example, they are ongoing worry about the exam results, since nowadays the syllabus, and as we know, quite tough. So furthermore, family problem are also to be a causes of this anxiety among students, because pressure and negative vibe at home can affect our focus and attention when teacher teach in the class ah.
Yes.
Moreover, ada lagi, I want to talk more. Moreover, depression. I want to talk about depression. Depression is the one mental illness mostly student face, same goes like anxiety disorder. So this happen when someone cannot control their own feeling of sadness, Beside, some of person who detect as depression, maybe they are tired to face stressful like life event and the most of difficult situation. Mm, Based on my research, they are maybe depressed when depressed with the death of the loved one, which is um, apa, mother, father pass away,
Their
divorce.
family,
Their closest family.
their closest family.
Is yes, the close person that I it's other than that, isolation, they maybe have isolation and lack of support, so this all can trigger depression too.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes,
So
Afika.
back to
Thank you
Adira.
for your opinion. Yeah. Thank you for your opinion. I agree with you because of depression, anxiety is the biggest problem that not everyone can handle it nicely, right? So, let me talk about my point, which is I want to talk about several sources of academic pressure. So, the first one is coursework and examination. Academic pressure often begins with the demanding workload that students, teachers, and researchers face. So this includes assignment, research project, and preparation for exam. They needed to consistently perform well academically can be a significant source of pressure. So, the second one is peer expectation. Just like Shah said, right? High expectation from parents, and student may feel pressure to meet or exceed the academic achievement of their peers. This can result in the competitiveness and added stress as individuals strive to maintain or improve their academic standing within their peer group. Me myself has been faced it when I am at school, and even in this IPGM, I still feel it as a student because I want to make my family proud of me, just like Shah said. I really love to study, and other than that, teacher and advice expectation it can be uh, can be the reason why students feel stress in school or in study, because teachers and academic advisor often have a high expectation for their studies, and they may expect students to excel in their classes, complete assignment on time, or produce high quality research. And this expectation can create stress for students and researchers. And last but not least, um, by research and publishing demands. In this case, academic pressure can stem from the need to secure research funding, publish in a reputable journal, and meet project deadline. So, the publish or preach culture prevalent in academia can be a significant source of stress. And I'm sorry, I wanna add a little bit.
Okay.
So, the last one is time management challenges among students, because not everybody can manage their time nicely, and maybe they have been create their own timetable but cannot follow it. The schedule. Um, I think cannot follow the schedule, which is the balancing and the demand of coursework, research, and personal life can be a challenging. Poor time management can and the constant pressure to meet the deadline can result in an increased distress and overwhelm. So, that's it from me. What do you think? Shah? So, in this problem, in this case, what do you think the strategies or the solution to overcome it?
Okay.
What I can see from the point is that students put their expectation too high on get a good grade to make their parent or someone that they love proud of them. And some of the young students have a poor relationship with peers. They difficulty forming positive relationship with peers that can be contribute to a sense of isolation and loneliness. So my suggestion that student need to socialize more with, they need to find a partner or even a friend to share their problem, to share their burden, so that they can release some stress with their friends, so they will not feel lonely. Isn't it right, Hafika and Tira?
Yes, correctly. Absolutely. I agree with
Absolutely.
you, Shah.
Yes, I'm agree. I'm very agree with you because it might be difficult for introvert people to be in this situation. So it can help introvert people to more to change them to introvert with extrovert. Understand? Is it right?
Yes, I agree with you, Hafika. So, Hafika, what do you think the solution of this problem?
So, as we know, mental health is a very tough problem, and I think I want to share six, maybe six in five ways to take care of our mental health. So, which is the number one is like Shah, like point Shah. We have to find a friends or share something to our family members. Which is to be a detail. We have to talk to someone that you trust. Whether a friends, a family member, or a college friends can help. And then if you did that, you may feel better if you are able to openly share what you are going through with someone who cares about you. So you can still stay connect with your loved one through a video call, phone call, or message app. If you can you if your best friends in your not in the same college as you. And other than that, you can look after your physical health. So I think this point is very important because we have to take care of our physical health to improve our mental health well-being. Be active at least 30 minutes daily, whether running and do some workout, like uh, yoga, dancing, cycling, or cooking. I think cooking lah. We
Sorry
can
to
do
interrupt
cooking.
you. Maybe we can say
Yeah,
exercise. Exercise.
Or
exercise. Yeah.
doing something that we love.
Ah, like me, I'm very love to do workout. Although my body a little big. uh, so we have to eat a balanced and healthy diet to make sure the most.
Can I interrupt? Can I interrupt?
Yes,
Okay,
sure.
maybe I can add another one point that maybe that's not all from students. Maybe it's from people around them. Addressing this issue require a concerted
Sorry.
effort from educators, administration, parents, and policymakers to create a positive and
I'm sorry.
inclusive school environment. It involves
Yes, yes.
fostering a culture of respect, promoting diverse learning experience, providing adequate support service, and prioritizing or what you call it? prioritizing a well-being of student, so student can have a positive environment. That's depend on parent, depend on teacher, not only on student.
because be- be- because right, I agree with you. Then that is the some point that we can take care of our mental health, right? So Afika, can you continue to your point?
I'm sorry for interrupt. You can I continue back because I have a some connecting problem.
Yeah, it's
So
okay. Sorry to
am
interrupt.
I
It's
okay now?
okay.
My internet.
Yeah, yeah, your internet is okay
Yes,
now.
okay.
Okay.
Welcome back.
So the third one, right? I shared the third one tips, right? So the third one tip is maybe we can do maybe we can do some activities that we enjoy and try to continue doing the activity that you find meaningful and enjoyable, such as unlike me, I love cooking for myself and for the loved ones, playing with my pet, walking in the park, reading a book or watching a film or TV series, and having a regular routine. I'm sorry, having a regular routine with activity that make you feel happy will help you maintain a good mental health too. Uh, and then other than that, maybe you can take 2 minutes to focus on the words around you. Which is it can help free yourself of constantly rising truth by reconnecting yourself with the where you are at this moment in time, and it can be so peaceful from hustle and bustle of city, and follow along with the video below or simply take 3 slow deep breaths like now. So I want all of you in. Like that. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, like that. So you can feel your feet ground on the floor and ask yourself, what are 5 things that I can see? Where are we now? What and I like to do? Like that.
Thank you, Hafika, for your tips
So
and
that's my
sharing.
point.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
it's
Hafika.
really useful for
Yeah.
me too. I can
Okay,
practice it in my daily life.
maybe. Okay, Tira, can you conclude
Yeah,
all
because
of
of
our discussion?
Yep. Of
All right.
course, why not?
All right.
So, um, to coping the to address the academic pressure, individuals can enjoy a various coping strategies. For example, time management, which is effective time management and organization can help individuals better handle in their academic responsibilities and reduce the pressure associated with deadlines. So next, we have to seeking support from others. For example, our friends, teachers, or anybody that we trusted. So we should not hesitate to seek support from. So in this, when we seeking support from land, we need to discussing the challenges and maybe seeking guidance from that can provide to valuable assistance. So in this case, maybe it can help us to overcome our problem or our mental health, like, but and even me myself, I need someone that I can tell a story or my problem I can share with them. So I feel a bit relief even the problem is not settled. So uh, other than that, just like Hafika said, mental health, right? So mental health is very important that we have to take care about. Many educational institutions offer mental health resources and counseling service to address the academic pressure related to the concern. So, seeking for professional help can be essential part of managing stress. And last but not least, we have to take care of ourselves, uh, take a good care of ourselves, and um, just like prioritizing self-care and self-care activities such as Hafika said, exercise,
Yeah.
proper nutrition and relaxation technique and adequate sleep. We need uh, enough sleep, yeah.
We need to have a good sleep
Yeah, I totally
to maintain
agree.
our body
Fully
health.
100% agree with you, Atira.
We have a good sleep, enough sleep that can contribute to better mental and emotional well-being. So um, that is
Wait,
my
sorry for interrupt.
yep.
I'm sorry for interrupt. Can I add some? Can I add some conclusion?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, you
So I
can.
think.
But okay, okay.
Oh,
What for? Okay, okay, you can.
so
Yes, you can,
I
Atika.
think after hear you guys point, I think this all of problem can be challenging to deal with. So, however, it not impossible to overcome. So we have to be strong and never lose our determination. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So
So
guys,
um,
that's it.
so with this discussion, what is the best solution that can be the best solution that can overcome it?
I
What do you
think the
think, Shah?
best for me that I think the best solution that how to
Sorry.
overcome it
For us.
for us. I think the best solution for us is take care of yourself. Like we say, love yourself
Yes.
because you need to love yourself. You don't need anyone else to love you. You are responsible to yourself.
Responsible.
You are responsible to yourself.
Yes.
Take time for
I'm very
yourself.
agree because yeah, if we are tired, we have to take risk. Not
Yes.
don't push yourself. Don't push
Yes.
your to do that. Right?
So last but not least, I want um, to give
Quote.
last but not least, I want to give a simple and a little advice for you guys is to remember it is important to find a balance between academic goals and well-being, and we have to seek help when we need it and don't be too hard on ourselves. Academic success is important, but so is your mental health and physical health. So that's all from us. Thank you,
Yeah, that's
everyone.
all. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. The quote
Thank you,
of the
Minister.
day, love yourself.